everybody. It's Uncle Matt, and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. And tonight's bedtime story has to do with a lot of noise. Do you guys like noise? Do you like making noise? Sometimes I do. And sometimes I get in trouble for making too much noise. But don't worry, in this story, you're not going to get in trouble because it's the bear that's making a lot of noise. It's The Very Noisy Bear by Nick Bland. Yes, this book was copyrighted in the year 2015. The Very Noisy Bear. Are you ready? Here we go. In the jingle jangle jungle, there was music in the air. And it landed in the ears of a very sleepy bear. "Excuse me," said the bear to the music-making sheep. "Your band is very noisy, and it's time for me to sleep." "Now that you're awake," said Sheep, "perhaps you'd like to stay. Have you ever tried the jungle drums? They're really fun to play." Lion was on the jungle drums, and Bear began to smile. "I suppose if I could play the drums, I'd stay a little while." He sat upon the tiny stool. Boom! Bang! Bash! Boom went the noisy bear. Boom! Bang! Crash! "It's harder than it looks," said Lion, "to play a jungle drum. You might prefer an instrument you only have to strum." Zebra had a striped guitar. She handed it to Bear. "You hold it over here," she said, "and strum it over there." Bear started strumming gently, but it wasn't very loud. Then he strummed a little harder, and the sound could reach the crowd. But his claws were long and curly, and they tangled in the strings. "Never mind," said Zebra. "Guitars are tricky things." Moose held up his trumpet. "Would you like to have a go?" "All you have to do," he said, "is take a breath and blow." Bear took in a giant breath. And blew with all his might. The trumpet made a screeching noise. And all the birds took flight. The elephants stampeded. And all the monkeys, they left. Screech! Everyone took cover until Bear was out of breath. "Your lungs are awfully strong," said Sheep. "You must be very proud, but there is another instrument that isn't quite as loud." "Have you ever tried, a microphone? It's just a simple thing. You only have to hold it up, clear your throat, and sing." She handed Bear the microphone and counted up to 4. The band began to play a tune, and Bear began to roar. I thought they were going to say snore. Okay, roar. Roar went the noisy bear. Roar, roar, roar. "More," cheered the audience. "More, more, more." The elephants were dancing and the monkeys sang along. He roared in perfect harmony through every single song. Then, when the show was over and the moon had settled in, when everyone was fast asleep, he tried the violin. The end. Well, that was a noisy story. I hope you enjoyed that story. It's Uncle Matt. And yes, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.